Okay. Okay, what are we having here as our roof? Okay, let's now move this somewhere here. And now let's rotate this side of our roof to see what we are having. Let's rotate. Our roof is kind of looking like this, right? Let's bring it down to view it properly. Let's bring it down and let's see what we are having. Okay, now we are having this as our roof, right? Okay, we are having the larger aspect here and a small aspect here with a given distance here, right? Let's kind of manipulate something here. Let's measure the distance from here, right? No, it's not necessary. I'm just trying to measure. Maybe you can apply the measurements to this also, which is 1900, right? Okay. Let us go ahead and design our roof. Okay, we are having a distance of 600 here, right? Similarly here also 600, right? Okay. And now we'll now create our line here with a bearing, shift at, right? Let's give it 1500, shift less than, and then we use 25 degrees, right? Which is this. Okay. Now let's mirror it to the other end here like this. Okay, having this, right? Okay, let's chamfer them together first. Let's see what you're having. Let's chamfer them together, right? Okay, we're having something like this, right? Now you now see the essence of the measurement I did here. I'll now apply it here also. I'll measure, let's say 1900, yeah, and now it's kind of too. Okay, let's see. No, it's too much. The 1900 is too much. Let's drop it down a little. Let's use 1500. I think 1500 is still okay. Okay, yeah. I'm coming. Let's see something. Let's measure here also. This is 1730. 1730. Okay, let's see. No, it's not like as if it's composed. I'm just trying to manipulate that area there, right? I'm just trying to manipulate it and see how we can get, sorry, what am I doing? How we can get this something here perfectly. Okay, now let's do this. Let's say 1730, right? 1730. Okay, let me erase this long one here. Okay, and let's copy this. Let's copy this here. Okay, and let's see what we are having. Now this should still be kind of a bit higher, right? It should be kind of a bit higher. Okay, let's do like this. Let's increase this a little bit. Let's increase it to a distance of 500. Let's see. Okay, I think this is still okay. I'm not sure. Let's extend this. Let's extend this and then let's move this inwards. Right? Now is this too long? No. Let's see if we can reduce this by half and see what we are having. Okay. Now let's bring this here. Okay, I think this is okay. We are still having the same shape of our roof as we are having here. You know, it will not be the same measurement. I just remembered. It will not be the same measurement anymore since we've also reduced the measurement of our angle, right? We've also reduced our pitch angle. We've reduced it. We are no more using 45. This is now 25, right? So you can just kind of scale it. And then for this tutorial, for the purpose of this tutorial, I will not be trying to scale anything because time has gone. But when you are trying to practice on your own, just kind of scale it and get the actual dimensions, right? This is just, but this is just how the roof is going to look like, right? Just something like this. It's not affecting anything. Okay, let's just go ahead and bring this down. Let's copy this. Okay, since we've done them before, instead of us redoing them and recreating them, just go ahead and copy them from an already made something already. Okay, so let's just extend this down here. And then let's draw a line to join this up. Okay, let's trim this out and this also. Okay, and I think we are good to go. Okay, what is just left is for us to copy this. Copy from the same base point here, right? And then bring it here. Okay, and then you can just extend them. Let's just extend it to the end and we'll trim it out later. Okay, so now let's just trim this part out. Right, okay. I should have just selected my boundaries. Okay, that would be faster. Okay, let's trim. Let me select my boundary from here and I'm stopping here, right? Better. And then let's trim it out. Okay, I think here also will be better. Let's trim this out. I think that's faster. That's the advantage of selecting your boundary for trimming, right? Oh, I've even trimmed it wrong again. Also. Okay, let's just continue. Let's see how we can make it okay. Right, let's do the same thing here also. Let's trace our point out and then okay, now let's match up these properties together. I want to match this up with this. I want this to look like this, right? I'll just come here, match properties, select the source object, and then highlight where I want, and I'll select what I want it to be like. Okay, now let's just give it the same design as this. Let's see what we're having here. We're having this 44 and 42. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the same thing for this. Okay, let's just do this for the whole part here, right? Okay, let's go again. And here we are. We're having block. Oh, sorry. I'm still using the thickness. It will be taking the thickness of the layer in the current layer, which is not supposed to be doing. Okay, so okay, I think we're good to go. Right. Okay, and then for our roof, right? For the roof, then we are having this. Right, this will be 30. Right. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then our facial board here, let's give it the same solid color. Okay, and I think we are doing great. Yeah, we are doing great. So now let's just copy this out. Let's copy it and bring it here and then name it our right side view. Right side. Okay. I think we're good to go. So that's just how we'll continue to do it for, let me align this with this, for the rest of our elevations, both the left side and the rear. Okay, so let's just go ahead without wasting much time and do that because time has gone already. Time is not by our side. Let's move this a little bit. Okay,